Tutu Ballet is the epitome of what a classical ballet company is about. That really clean, exposed kind of work where you can't hide. It's a completely different spatial awareness in the tutu. What you're wearing really does change the way you feel. The romantic tutus really quite light. You have to be very delicate and smooth because they move so much. If you move quickly across the stage, part of your dress is left behind, which gives you the illusion that you're floating or flying. Whereas a pancake tutu, aesthetically, it's very symmetrical and almost aristocratic. Tutus actually themselves haven't changed that much over time, and a lot of the way they're made today is the same as 100 years ago. Some of the tutus that we wear are 30 years old at least. So you've got 30 years of wear, 30 years of sweat of different dancers.
My first tutu was when I was 4. It was this little, tiny little white sparkly thing. And when I look back on it now, even as a 4-year-old, I sort of knew I had a job to do when I put the tutu on. And you do feel elegant when you wear a tutu, so it naturally reflects in your dancing. You put a tutu on, you feel like a ballerina. A basic tutu will be 40 hours to make. If they're decorated, they'll be at least another 15 hours. When you think about it, tutus are quite strange. But for us, it really does become second nature. They sort of soften with sweat and movement and mould to you, and they start to feel like a part of you.
There's something beautiful about the way the tutu adds another dimension to the dancer as it tilts and moves without covering any of the technique. The one thing that can be challenging about a tutu, you can't see anybody's feet. But I think tutus are probably more difficult for partners to handle. They can't see your feet. If the tutus are particularly stiff, they can be getting tutu rash. We have had blood drawn once or twice with beading. I think it was quite controversial when they did start to raise those hemlines a little bit. It mirrored, I guess, fashion, but also the development of the art form. More difficult steps so that you could actually see what the dancers were doing. And then finally reaching the ballerina era, the iconic powder puff shape. You can really see everything that a ballerina does. That's what we want because we work really hard to be able to do these things. And in terms of pure classical ballet, you can really only do that in a tutu. Shoot,